Okay, so we got the wreath finished, and now we're going to work on the center. And this is the 7-inch piece of mesh that I got. Now this piece of mesh cost 49 cents. But if you buy a big square, 12-foot square, it's 69 cents, and you can get probably 3 or 4 of them out of it. I just spotted this and thought I was going to give it a try. So I'm going to turn this over, and I'm going to use these little zip ties, and we're going to zip tie it to the frame in 4 different places. Okay, so let's just zip tie it right here. I'm kind of trying to get these out from underneath it. Okay, now I'm going to go over here. Well, if I could get it up there, I'd be okay. There we go. One more. There we go. We'll get those cut off. Okay, so now we have the center there, and we're going to start with ribbons. They are 30-inch lengths of 1.5-inch ribbon. And I'm going to move this off to the side to show you how we make the ribbon bows. Basically what we want to do, I have already dovetailed the end, okay? And basically what we want to do is just divide it in thirds. Fold it over so it is divided in thirds. And if you have trouble doing that, you can actually use a mat, I'll show you how. You do 10. Whoops, let me do up here. You put it on here and you do 10, so that's half of it. And then you do 20, that's another one. And you basically have got them in thirds. But you want the tails to stick out just a little bit. So that's how it wants to look. Okay? So now you're just going to go to the middle and you're going to scrunch it up. You're going to take a pipe cleaner. Going to go around it and give it a couple of good twists. And what you'll have are 2 loops. And 2 tails. Okay, let's do it one more time. Divide it in thirds. Come up the middle. Pipe cleaner, go around, hold the ribbon up, and give it some twists. Then you can puff out your loops, and then you have your tails. And you're going to do that for all 12, there we go, all 12 ribbons, which I've already done. Okay, so now we're going to get them on the wreath. And where do we start? I'm going to start with one of the crossbars. So I'm finding a crossbar, and I'm going to put my finger there, and I can see my finger through the mesh. So I'm going to go down here, and I'm going to pull it in nice and tight. Twist it. I'm going to put 10 around the outside. And if you remember when we did 10, that was one on each crossbar and one in the middle. So we'll start by finding the crossbars and then go back and put one in the middle of them all. Crossbar right here. Well, sometimes it's difficult to find the holes. There we go. Crossbar right here. Oh, I'm trying to put it through the ribbon. That won't work. There we go. Okay, I'm going to continue putting these around. I'm going to put 10 around the outside edge and then stick 2 in the middle. So I'll be back in just a couple. Well, there you go. There's the full effect. I hung it over on the shelf so you could kind of see. I'm going to have to play with the petals a little bit. Let me zoom in here on this ribbon center. Isn't that pretty? So I say, all in all, for a first attempt, I'm not dissatisfied. I'm going to go hang it up on the wall out in the hallway like I usually do. I'll grab a couple of pictures. So anyway, thanks for stopping by and playing with me today and yesterday, or it might all be in one day. I tried to upload the first video and YouTube is down and not letting me upload anything. So by the time I get the first one up, I probably put the second one up right behind it. So anyway, take care. Thanks for stopping by. Not sure what the next project's going to be, but I'm sure there's going to be one. So everybody play nice now, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.